starting your journey to financial freedom. Now, you're listening to the New Investor Podcast.
We are all in control of our destiny. It could be a podcast, a social media account you wish to grow, a business you wish to establish, or a product you wish to launch. You will have very high chances that such a dream happens. And the best part of it all, we are intelligent beings capable of acquiring new skills quickly and perfect any craft, provided we have the profound will to do so. We are all forces of nature. We are all capable of grand things, and this day and age has opened all possible doors to enable our success. We have access to unlimited number of learning tools, information, news, articles, books, videos, and podcasts, allowing us to self-educate on practically any subject we want. The current state of the internet has changed the way we learn, communicate, and do business. What used to be an affair of decades to build only 15 years ago now takes as little as months at low cost. I actually fail to understand how we still have the ability today of saying that things are impossible to accomplish, or that we are stripped of all and any opportunity to have a chance at our own definition of success. I fail to understand why and how a young man or woman today can wake up in the morning with no fire inside of them. There is not a day that passes in this world where there is not something new out there that has the potential to change your world. I have recently read that what did not exist a few years ago is now used and in application in practically everything we use. Artificial intelligence is an example which will enable the human being to be even greater in the future. Such a source of flawless expertise and assistance will only enable the human being to exceed his limits. How can we not recognize where the world is going and how we can take advantage of this all to change our own future? On the other hand, there are countless young people who are teaming up as we speak to create the next big thing. Young people who have taken the steps to self-educate, develop their expertise in what they love to do, open their minds to develop an idea worth, pursue that idea to transform it into a plan, develop the company, got financing despite 200 rejects, and despite countless failures, have never given up on their dreams. They have taken the full advantage of what the world had to offer, regardless of their location, the level of hardship life is throwing at them, the number of kids they have to feed, or the level of debt they had to clear. Most of them give everything they have in the pursuit of their dreams. The world you currently live in has stripped you of any ability to complain or not to take action. We are talking investing on this podcast, but this is just one subject of many that you have the ability to master. Life is long, and I believe that we must never stop learning. Our happiness depends on it. I am 38 years old. Life is long for me. I can still try and fail countless times and still be young and step back up again. My objective is financial freedom, but that is the end game. What matters is what it will take to get there, and the process of getting there is what matters to me the most. I believe that your level of success is directly proportionate with the level of sacrifice you're willing to make, regardless of what your definition of success is. It is easier to say to yourself what you need to do, but what matters after all is the execution, and only the results matter. No one will care how hard you have worked if the results do not follow. No one will care about why you were not able to make it, and no one will care about your feelings. Only the market will decide if you're good enough to succeed in it. However, there is one thing that the market does not foresee. It will be your ability to get back at it again, regardless of your failures, as they are part of the process. Thank you for listening to the podcast, and I really hope that it brings you some additional support on your own journey towards financial freedom. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to never miss an episode, and looking forward to your DM and follow on Instagram at New Investor Podcast. In the meantime, stay invested, be patient, and keep playing the long-term game.